Hey guys, Seth here. Want to do a little quick video. I don't have time for full reviews tonight. But these are the two blades I just got from Saint Nihonto. And I am so impressed. I cannot remember the last time I was so excited about two new swords. And let me just quickly run through them. This is a Choji Hamon. Look at that crazy ass fucking Hamon on this thing. It goes all the way down the blade like that. That is just fucking sick. I mean, I don't care who you are. But notice one thing. I've done sharpening on this, but look at it. There's no line. And I'll get into that in just a minute. It's Unokubi Zakuri. And then the second one is probably the most expensive version of the bride sword from Kill Bill you can possibly find. This is L6 steel. Leather Ito. This is about a $600 sword. But I don't care. Fuck it, I wanted it. Anyway. People keep messaging me on Facebook. Anyway, these were my birthday gifts to myself. It's also how I spent my income tax refund this year. So I got $1,000 wrapped up in these two blades right here. Okay. Both of them have leather Ito. This one's done in battle wrap. The leather on this, I can't even describe the texture of it. It's like as soon as you pick it up, your hand is gripped to the leather. It's not like the one that Josh did for my Dragon King Shikatana, which is done very well, but this is like, I don't know, I can't describe it. The Suba on this reminds me of the Hanwei Bamboo mat, and it may be the same Suba, I don't know. The Hibaki is the only thing I don't really, go crazy over. I don't really care for the two-tone color here. If they were going to do gold here, I would prefer gold all the way down to the Seppa. But the Hibaki is actually, gold colored. It just has this pattern from the Seppas, it looks like, that actually goes over the Hibaki. I've never seen that before. But this Hamon style is called Choji. And of course, like I said, it's Unokubi, so it has a leap on the Mune there. And this one is just like, it's perfectly balanced in my opinion, at least for me. And you gotta remember in these sword reviews that you see on TV, see on YouTube, they're personal preferences. There's nothing really wrong with the Skamaki, except the diamond right here is not perfect. But all the wood's covered up. There's no exposed wood that I can find. There's a little bit, you can see right there, but I'm not going to bitch too much. The end knot's done pretty good. I mean, I'm no Skamaki sheet, whatever it's called, but to me, in my opinion, this is done well for what, I paid for it, and what you're working with. Leather's probably hard to wrap anyway, so. But this is done good, in my opinion. I'm no expert. I'm sure Josh could redo it better and make it look prettier, but I'm all for how it feels in the hand. It feels great. Anyway, the reason it doesn't have a line is because I didn't need to use a lower grade belt. It came razor sharp. Let me just back up a minute. It came sharp enough for me. I know. Somebody just alerted the media. Somebody, hell just froze over. But all I had to do was take a strop across it to get it my level of sharpness. That's insane on a production sword. Now we're going to move over to the Kill Bill Bride sword. Now this is, like I said, L6 steel, leather Ito. The same type of leather, basically, by the way. Nothing on either of these blades moves. I've tried moving it around, swinging it. Nothing moves. It's done very well. It's very tight. I guess that's a lion dog, or just a lion, but it's engraved very well. This is L6 steel, like I said, so it's hard, very strong. This is kind of a heavier sword than I'm used to. I mean, it has some ass to it. There's no fuller. But on that one, I'm kind of glad. The diamonds look really good for the most part. It's not professional like Josh Marlin, but it's acceptable. The Sageo on both the swords, the Sayas, and before I get to that, this isn't piano finish. This has a texture to it. See there? It's not like you touch it, it's going to fuck it up. But on this one, it has actually piano finish, which is weird because that one costs more than this one. I guess because of the steel. Anywho, I just can't get over that hamon. That is just beautiful. It's beautiful work. Beautiful craftsmanship. Yeah, my ugly foot's in there. Well, I'll get over it. Now, they didn't get that one quite as sharp as this one, and I'm okay with that. It's a heavier blade, so it's probably meant for heavier targets. Mainly, this one's going to be on the stand. I wanted a fully functional version of one of my, if not my my most favorite samurai or movies that have samurai swords or katanas in them. And, you know, once I got done cleaning it off, stropping it and oiling it, it's probably going to stay on the stand. It's too pretty to risk messing it up. And this is the same thing as that one. It came really sharp. Not quite as sharp as the Unokubi, but sharp enough that it'll shave hair and swipe paper. And there's no line because it didn't require anything other than a strop. Now, when you use a low grit belt, anything below about 1,000, you're going to develop line because it's actually removing metal rather than just smoothing it off. But guys, I'm very impressed. Check out St. Nihonto on eBay. They have a Facebook page. I'm friends with a guy on Facebook. It takes about little less than 2 weeks to get it from China, depending on where you are in the United States or anywhere else. They're very fast to respond. I had a question about how to track it because it doesn't come standard mail. It comes through SF Express, whatever that is. But they're very responsive. They're friendly. Their work is done very well. You know, I'm not going to complain about too much about a diamond being just a little bit off center. You know, it's not near as bad as the last sword I got, where it looked like just big turds all the way down the sword. That's that handmade sword. There you go. Anyway, I am very impressed. I'm very happy with these. I probably won't cut with them very much. If I do, it'll be mats. You know, when I finally get to go cut again, who knows. But I am very impressed. I like these a lot. And I'm glad I can share them with you. If you guys have any questions, comments, whatever, leave me a comment down below. I'll try to do a full review on them once I get more used to them. Maybe I can cut a few bottles with them, you know, just to get a feel for them, just to judge them on how they cut. They look great. So that part of the review is over with. 10 out of 10 on looks. Maybe knock off half a point for that diamond not being completely perfect. But other than that, I am very pleased. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.